the Prophet himself asked other people, man, what should I do? Like, how should I literally study the seerah and what he did in those moments and the number of people he called and said, can I just talk to you for a minute? And here you are thinking you got to handle everything on your own.
For a Muslim man, for a man who's listening to this right now, and the next time, you know, he's at home or he's with his wife and like he's like super upset and he just wants to like react. He just wants to like kind of, you know, react in a negative way. What's a practical sort of tool or thought for that man in that moment that he can use to just be like, yo, I got to take a step back.
Yeah.
What should he do in that moment?
Get up, go to Salah. 5 times. There's 5 prayers a day, bro. Like a lot of times, I think this is crazy. A lot of us pray Salah at home, right? And men are supposed to go out to the prayer. If you can't, you're supposed to. Like, I think, bruh, Allah gave you that time for a reason. And you're not realizing the other emotional, mental health benefit of getting up, leaving, getting in the car and going for a drive to the masjid 5 minutes away. Sitting there waiting for the prayer. Maybe see a few other brothers.
Yeah.
Probably going through what you're going through. Like, get up, leave the home. Go and, subhanAllah, go and get that space that you need. Also, as you know, like at Qalam, we launched our pastoral counseling. I'm wrapping up my mental health counseling degree. I've been counseling for decades as a imam, but you know, as a therapist, I've learned so much recently. And I think one thing I would say to our brothers is like, you need someone to talk to, bro. Do you know, this is heavy. Do you know when the whole incident happened, the slander against our mother Aisha, the slander? Do you know how much the Prophet, peace and blessings, talked to his close friends? Like, yo, how do I handle this? I think a lot of us are trying to suffer, we suffer it by ourselves. And we don't have anyone to kind of talk to about what we're going through. And if someone mentions therapy, we're like, we get defensive. We don't, no way, how dare you like even suggest that some other person come that can help. Habibi, like, the Prophet himself asked other people, man, what should I do? Like, how should I literally study the seerah? I want someone that opened the story about the incident of accusation against the Prophet against Aisha radiallahu anha, and what he did in those moments, and the number of people he called and said, can I just talk to you for a minute? And here you are thinking you got to handle everything on your own. So I think getting space, and I just gave a practical one, man, go for Isha prayer. Go chill, go to Isha prayer. Number 2 is talking to someone.
Yeah.
A lot of the situations I've seen lately are the wife wants a third party to just help get clarity. But the brother wants to figure it out on his own. He doesn't want anyone, like, as if there's no one on the planet smart enough to help him. Or it's the insecurity, like, how can I show someone I haven't figured this out? And here's what I would say to them. Who told you you were supposed to have it all figured out? Who taught you that? Who taught you that a true man meant someone who has it all figured out already? Because whoever taught you that set you up for failure. It's okay, healthy, smart. Some of the smartest, most intelligent people I know have a network of people they ask about stuff they don't know. How do I do this? What do you think about that? What do you think about this? They surround themselves with people who do know. So those are 2 things I was thinking of. You know, one of the problems I've seen lately is men who really don't care about the Sharia, but want the cultural benefits of what the Sharia does in the relationship. Think about what I said right there.
Yeah.
They don't care about the religion.
Just picking and choosing, basically.
They don't care. They literally don't care about religion. Some pray, some don't. But when it comes to learning more, going to this, studies, that, But they want all the benefits of what culturally they get from it. You got to obey me. Don't leave the house without my permission. The list is long. But the moment it's like, yo, so the Sharia says, they're like, I've seen this.
Yeah.
Where it's like, there's not a sincere care for the Sharia. If the wife was to say, do you know Allah says, they're like, which sheikh, who, what, huh?
Right.
Like what I don't know that scholar who I think this is something we don't have enough time to really go into this, but I've seen this implemented. I've seen this in detail where it's not the one who gave you that rights you don't really care for. You're benefiting from the system without actually caring and investing in the system. Does that make sense?
Yeah, yeah, absolutely.